Howdy, everybody. Am I wearing the same shirt? Of course. How do I wear anything else? Slept in this wig, all Nancy, all the time. Okay, I'm so excited to play more. Let's go. Scary. That's what we were at. Yes. So, we last left off on this audio tour. So, what was that?
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Okay, that is something I did not do the last time. I didn't know what he said. I didn't know he said follow the numbers beginning with 1, so I felt like I was a little bit lost. So let's do the audio tour. Let's find number 1.
Prague, city of kings, city of ghosts. Beware the night, for you may encounter 12 headless ghosts crossing the Charles Bridge.
Ooh. Oh my god!
Executed at Old Town Square, they seek their missing heads.
Old Town
left hung
Square
in iron
is...
baskets from Old Town Bridge.
Is a horrifying place. Did you just hear that? A gun? Stabbing? Screams? What is this? Okay. What is going on at Old Town Square? I think it's gonna get spookier. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's weird that it's broad daylight. I could have played this last night, but we were lagging, so it is what it is. The Mad Barber of Fleet Street? Wait, of Fleet Street?
The Mad Barber is dying to give you a new look to impress the Emperor. Sadly, his local shop failed when he traded his barber's blade for a beaker.
Alchemy.
You see, the Mad Barber believed that after mixing and cutting all day, he could use alchemy to gain his fortune by turning metal into gold.
Alchemy is the devil.
He died with nothing to his name. Lore says that he continues to roam the streets with his blade. Move quickly. He may want more than just your hair.
The stabbings. The stabbings. Yeah, very Sweeney Todd. Oh my god. This is crazy. I love it. Okay.
Or you may fall victim to Perta, the daughter of the lords of the House of Rosenberg, who once lived in this very palace complex. They established their own castles until Emperor Rudolph II purchased the Rosenberg houses. One Rosenberg daughter got her own castle when she was married off to a nobleman, who turned out to be not so noble.
Oh no.
The death of her evil husband was both a blessing and
she kill him?
a curse. When Perta refused his request for forgiveness, he cursed her. But it was she who got the last laugh. To this day, the tales speak of the spirit of Perta dwelling in this ancient castle.
The cops are on their way
as
for
the
her.
lady in white. But should she don black, the color of night,
or him,
it is her spirit who
honestly
seeks out the one who is sure to die. Look closely, quickly now.
Okay,
what does Perta wear? Linger longer if you dare.
Oh my god.
Are you certain you won't be the one her spirit seeks?
Is something gonna show? I'm looking closer if I dare. Well, I didn't know there were so many ghosts.
You have chosen wisely to retreat behind closed doors to avoid such dangers. Or have you? Venture further, if you dare.
Yes. I hope so too. But I love that we are getting a little audio tour. I really love it. And such a fun one. Okay, we need to go to number 4. The spotlight. Hey, sir. It's better than ritualized bloodletting.
The Dalibor Knight. The wearer of this armor joined the people's uprising in Plaskovitska in the 15th century. His reward? A death sentence. But he was not alone while he awaited his fate in the Tower of Prague Castle. See his companion.
The violin. I love this story. This one's creepy. But also I think to myself, wow, if I was locked up, would I learn how to play the violin? Okay, that's it for that one. I'm like, that's actually really impressive. Okay, next one.
This violin kept the Dalibor Knight company through all his troubles. All heard his playing until the day of his death. And beyond.
Why the squish noises?
Some say when moonlight falls on the knight's armor, a secret will be revealed.
The smush noises are truly something. Wait, when you do what, the secret will be revealed?
Those who dwell too long in this room may face
a
mournful wrath of the knight himself. Linger at your
Wait, is he coming closer? I don't know if there's any more that we should listen to, but I'm gonna save just in case I get sliced. Oh, I can't see. Oh my god. It's going well. We're in a very spooky situation. I feel like that was my last audio. I hope he kills me. Okay, wait, maybe this one. Maybe right up. No, that's 4. Hey. I just want to linger a bit too long. That's all. I guess we've completed it. Let's see if we take the haunted tour.
That's done.
Yes. Has anybody lingered too long? Should I keep lingering, or was it just a threat, an empty threat? I heard something. Why can't I look at this angle? I don't think I did have any Nancy dreams, unfortunately. Did you? I'm surprised I didn't. Probably is an empty threat. It would be so fun though. Alright. I feel like all these sounds are just to scare us. Maybe it'll be for later. Well, I'm done here. Oscar, that was just plain weird.
Nancy.
Como se va? Every time.
I heard you arguing with Ladena earlier. What happened?
I heard way
A
too much,
professional
honestly.
disagreement.
You went all the way to her store for a professional disagreement?
All the way? It's
She does not accept that I cannot have her
It's
assess
right
the
there.
gems in the official collection.
Why can't you allow it?
I do not need an additional point of view.
You are the only one allowed to assess them?
In the case of the crown jewels, I am not allowed to assess them. I am only overseeing them.
Hi,
The same
Brittany.
family that has officially done so for generations continues to assess him today.
If a family tie like that is required, why would
This is the new
Vladena
one.
ever think that she could personally assess the jewels?
Allegedly, her family were the original appraisers of the crown jewels.
Okay, whoa.
Until they were ousted along with the rest of the alchemists.
Everyone hates alchemists.
Too long ago to matter now, but nonetheless, she feels her credentials return this right to her.
So she comes from a long line of alchemists.
How do you know all of this? They seem like rather personal details.
Well, people talk. The gemology circle is not large. I must be on my way.
No, you're lovers.
Enjoy your time in Prague.
Do you have a broken arm?
Thank you. I would... That was abrupt.
Oh, he ran away. Oh, God. Everybody seems suspicious, honestly. Hairline, receding. Poor him. Poor Oscar. Oh my God. Thank you, Brittany. Having Danger by Design up and this one. I love that. And also thank you so much for watching the YouTube, because I am less than $5 away from my first payout. Woohoo! Yeah, I feel like him and I wish I remembered her name, because I have been avoiding pronouncing it. Vladena, right? I feel like they're in cahoots. They're lovers. He made like his hairline and receded. Hi, Emma. Welcome. Welcome to the new Nancy Drew game. Here's the worst song on earth. I'm so sorry, but we spent a long time, a whole hour doing a puzzle in here, so I'm a little traumatized. Okay, let's talk to her.
Oh, you again.
Me again. Don't act so oh well.
I should get going.
Everyone has broken arms in this game. I just noticed that he was like...
I should compare this file Vladena gave me with the version on Dagos.
Okay, so does that mean I need my laptop? Most likely.
I'm not done with that yet. Can't check that off
How am I still not done with that?
That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
What? I am done with that.
That's done.
Please.
Check. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. Compare the in-store necklace log with the Dagos entry. Gotta ask around about that. Okay. Ugh, I'm really, really, really vibing with this. I'm so happy to be playing again. Okay, 7. Nice. Brittany, you are multitasking queen right now. We need a sling. Stat! Okay, I'm gonna try to plug in this laptop again. What else is new? And it probably won't work, so get ready for that. Hi, sir. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, it worked! Thank God. So, laptop, double click, charger, that's a key, charger, I'm in, just standing. So let's try to download this again. Now can we do the puzzle? Okay, new puzzle, cool. Let's bring the clouds. Oh, we can't click too much maybe? Miss Sneaky Bacon, hello! Thanks for following. And are you a Nancy fan? Anybody who's just joining us, you could tell us all about your Nancy love if you wish. We love to hear about it, your favorite game, etc. I did get the jump scare. That was pretty fun, actually. Big Nancy fan. I love to hear it. Have you been playing the new one? Let's see. It's so beautiful. I think it's opposite. And obviously the clouds are wrong too. Probably this needs to go up here. Okay, that looks right. That does not. It should. This puzzle is a little tricky. Well, first of all, that is so wrong. Okay, there we go. Now what? Whoever figured out that gem puzzle on their own, you deserve the world. I don't know how you did it. That was an extremely crazy experience. Oh. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there. I think. That looks right. You can't tell me that's not right. What am I missing here? This is where you got angry, huh? Bottom area? Okay. Bottom left area looks a little off.
Hello, I am Nancy Drew, and I am not a robot.
That's really a thing.
There's a
are
lot
you a
of
robot?
information here.
There is a lot of information here. What does it mean? What does it mean? Whoa. So what am I supposed to notice here? So one is Degas and one is Zlati, custom jewelry. So let's see. 27 pearls. How many carats? Value estimate. Date of appraisal March 5th. When's this date? March 3rd. Just clicking in case. Let's see, did I do that?
I'm not done with that yet.
Compare.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, I had a feeling I wasn't. Okay, let's check this again. I'm just gonna leave that out for people to see. I mean, this is different. Do I click that? Maybe I call someone. That could be as well. Let's call Hans.
To reach our CEO, Mr. Firesinger is not available at the
Never mind. Yeah, why does she have her dad listed as Carson in her phone? Who knows? She's an adult now. She calls her dad Carson. Press 1 to reach our CEO. Just immediately to the CEO. I think they're more distant just because she's always away. And they're always kind of fighting that she's away. So that's what I would say. And like at the end of Silent Spy, when they were talking about her mom, it seems that they haven't really done that very much before. So there's that. Wait, let's see. He's for, yeah, Degas. I think he is for, yeah, Second Shine. Okay. Which, like, you know, they could still be close and not talk about that a lot, but just another hint.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, they get closer after Spy, but still slight distance. Okay, let's ask around about Residente.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You are romantic. A secret conspiracy of criminals haunting the streets of Prague.
Have you ever encountered them?
If I have,
Her eyes are
I
so
didn't know
pretty.
it.
Had to quit watching around 6 last night. Did any more Frank moments happen? No, Emma. Like, we really, I don't even think, talked to Frank after that one call. We stopped at 9. So, and I know for like an hour of that, we did a puzzle. So you probably didn't miss a ton of stuff. We did an audio tour, which was fun and a little spooky just now. And now we're comparing the Degas, like, analysis of the jewels and that girl boss, her like private stores analysis. So Second Shine and her. But I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be seeing, so I'm doing other things for now.
I should get going.
Yes, we really do, Blue. Like, I would love to see Carson in a game. I would love to see Hannah in a game. We should go to the cathedral because I still didn't see Leo. Also, there's this whole puzzle that I didn't do with Oscar, and I don't know how to trigger it. I'm very confused about that. Apparently there's a cipher puzzle, and I never did it. Maybe it's with him. But I think it was said that it was Oscar. Oh, the door's open. Oh. Be right back. Out for coffee. Oh, I could call the secretary. Okay, this is the secretary's office then. I suppose. Or call my secretary. I don't know. Yes, I gotta snoop. Is there anything else to see? Can I not snoop? Really? Let me try to use the modern controls and see if I could. What the heck? Sometimes you gotta switch to modern. Because you can't exactly find the point and click place. I'll be taking your playing cards since you lose them anyway. I don't know where those playing cards are going. A knife! Okay, let's read this. My friend, as I am leaving for Rome, I trust that you will take good care of my beloved Maria's. Maria whatever? The doll? That you know who had? Braddock? Nancy takes things before the plot knows. Yeah, she just carries around some kind of tool. She just knows she's gonna need it. Intuition. As I am leaving for Rome, I trust that you will take good care of my beloved Maria's. Here's a short list of my regular tasks. Ensure she has fresh food and water and her bowls are clean. Okay, never mind. Clean her litter box as soon as she uses it. Spend time with her daily. She loves attention. Playing with her will help her feel less lonely when I'm away. So this is a cat. I assume. Keep her indoors at all times as she tends to wander off and get lost. Keep an eye on her health. Let me know immediately if there are any changes to her behavior. If it's not a cat, we are in for some trouble. Keep an eye on her health. Oh yeah, she sometimes pulls books from the lower shelves. You have to put them back sometimes. Sincerely, Leo. It's Prudence's husband. Prudence's husband was probably one of the ghosts. I want to go on the computer, please. Since when does Nancy Drew free roam? Did she start in this game? So actually started in the last game. And you can switch between point and click or free roam. If I had a controller, which I do, but like if I could use a controller, I would be doing that because then it's a lot smoother than with my mouse right now. I'm just doing it temporarily. Okay, I don't know. Have I been here yet? It's just the hallway to that. Maybe. What is that dungeon? I wish I could go there. I really do. Is there a way to lift it? Is this like a puzzle? They, I would say, get harder to figure out as they release. I mean, the last Nancy Drew game was not too difficult, but this one has had some difficult puzzles so far. Yeah, it does have in-game hints though, so it could be as easy as you'd like it to be. Let's see, the hardest Nancy Drew game, I think is Shadow at the Water's Edge, but Deadly Device is really hard for me too. But I guess I'll go with Shadow at the Water's Edge. I haven't looked at the strategy guide yet, but might need to. So did you do that rather than the hints? I hope we did the hardest puzzle last night because that was crazy.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Okay, good. We have a lot to say.
Does your grandfather only work here?
Oh, that's her grandfather? That's
Work, yes. Hides at his desk and does who knows what else. Also, yes.
Uh-oh, suspicious.
He's pretty secretive then.
Suspicious of your grandpapa?
My mother would say that is just how he is. Always tampering with something. and he should not be disturbed.
You never thought to sneak a peek?
To watch him tinker with puppets? No, thank you. I prefer computers. They are more challenging.
Puppets? I prefer computers. And then her grandpa's like, your kids and the computers these days, you're gonna forget all about puppets.
Were you close to your mother?
She passed when I was young. She was everything to me.
I'm sorry.
Relating.
I know what that's like.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mom was killed, hit by a car on an errand.
Mine too.
So they say.
You don't sound convinced.
Okay, we don't relate on that,
It was
I guess.
the middle of the night. What errand would she run? But my grandfather would say no more about it.
That is crazy.
What do you think happened?
She was hit by a car. More than that, I can't know.
I'm very sorry. I could...
No, what's done is done.
I could research
What about
it.
your mother? How did it happen?
Suddenly. Like yours.
Car accident.
If you ever need to talk...
I guess she's
It
not
was a
going to
long
talk
time
about how
ago,
she's a spy.
and we're here now.
I know, Abominable Snowman, but I'm really used to it now. Trauma bonding.
So
Well,
you
is
really
that-
don't know more about
Maybe
Radek?
that's not what this is, but...
He's pretty cute.
I meant about what he does. He's so
You're his- like his
passionate
kid
about
sister.
his craft, even in our modern age.
I have never asked. He has a mysterious quality to him. I trip over my words when he is around.
That's hard to believe.
It is true. I am not as friendly as I appear.
Oh!
So you don't
What?
know how he spends his time.
He speaks mostly with my grandfather. You would have to
I'm
ask
not
him.
as friendly as I appear.
I should get going.
Of course.
I know. When he said the kid sister line, I forgot that she has a big crush on him. Yeah, that's one way to say you're shy. I'm not as friendly as you think. Hey. Pretty cool, huh? I know, right? That's pretty cool, huh?
It's locked.
Barry, thank you so much for following. Welcome. And if you're a Nancy lover, tell us all about it and what your favorite game is. And if you've been playing. Hi, sir.
Dobry den. Are you looking for Elka?
Actually, I'm looking for you.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Residente.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You are afraid of them?
Me?
Should I be?
No. They would not bother tourists.
How do you know that?
Why would they? It attracts the wrong attention.
Have you encountered the Residente?
I forget.
Would
We
you
have to
know
read
how
up
to
on
reach
Residente.
them?
They don't bother old men either.
The Residente hate old men, confirmed.
I should get going.
Yeah. Come back sometime.
Yeah, you should. So we gotta look up Residente. We learned it a little bit in Radek's behind the scenes area. So let me see. The Residente are ageist, confirmed. Secretary.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Huh. So I might go back there just to read up on it and remember what the group does. Does this shop doesn't even have an entrance. You have to go through the technology and such. Hey, I'm just investigating the old town square. Don't mind me. Would you guys say that you hated the old town square? No? Wait. There she is. And there she... Twins! Hold on. Wait. What? Wait a second. She's right over there. She's right over there. She's right over there. What? Triplets. Twin, where have you been? I love that. That happened with her before when she was at the cafe, and then she was also all around the other town area. I did too. Noticed it with her first. She's the original twin. Oh my god! Wait. Quadruplets! I can forgive it too. I love it. Personally, I love those kinds of things. Just so we can laugh. Oh. She's back. Wait, oh. She's here. What are you doing everywhere? So,
Howdy.
Howdy, calendar days. There's 6 of them. Red sweater. Oh yeah, red sweater. Oh my god, purple sweater. Red sweater. She's everywhere. Wait, oh my god, you're there too. No, there's 7. Goatee dude is Jacques. Hold on. I think you are goatee dude. I see it. I see it floating in midair. So I gotta just find you somewhere else around the old town square. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, what are you doing on that bench? Jacques Brunet, we got scandal, honey. Okay. There's cloning in this town. That's the real mystery. Look at this. I want a free roam for a second. Again. Let's just walk around the old town square real quick. And I love the footsteps. We haven't really done this, so... Oh, you think that modern is less sickening? And point and click is sickening? Listen, the only reason I'm not using modern is because I'm like, whoa! I guess if I lower the... Let's see. Mouse sensitivity. We can switch back and forth. You can run, yes. Get out of my way! Yeah, there is so much to read and look at in the beginning that you don't really like get into it that much. I played for like 6 hours or more. But I feel like hour 4 is when I really started figuring things out. Oh my god, hey, I didn't expect to see you here.
Nancy.
Nice lighting. Hits your face so nicely. I'm gonna go in the back here and see where I read about Residente. Maybe it was the new script. Probably. Yes. The People's Peril. Residente saves serfs from poverty. What's that? Okay, good to know. X over an armor. Or a shield. How do you get to the menu on modern? So like right now, you know, I'm just looking around. But if I right click, then it goes to this and then I can get to the menu. And then right click again, looking around, right click, get to the menu. So that's how you do that. Can I go on the World Wide Web? Do I have to keep downloading the attachment? No. Wait, what? Hey, Rue. How are you? Welcome back. I am currently trying to figure out why the game is making me do this puzzle again. But I don't think that I found the right things to compare, so it could be because of that. Oh!
These documents are the
That's
same,
it.
but are they?
I know, and honestly, CAPTCHA is getting that complex, so I loved that. Yes, I didn't hit the arrows! What the heck? What have I done? So, just had to do a little redo. Oh. Do we... Oh, God. Okay. Yep. This is actually good because I'm so used to being lazy in Nancy games and like clicking, and then she understands it, but I have to understand it now. I have to actually understand, but also like... Okay, there we go. Okay. Emeralds. Sure. Yep, different date. Okay, so that doesn't match up. Oh, wait a second. Another thing that I didn't realize is that this is the same girly, the girl boss. Like, I thought that this was just second whatever, and then this was her. But this is her Degas certification. So it's both her, but there's differences. Custom jewelry. Matches. Oh, purity. Great. 24 karat. Magic in the air. If I had a air horn, I would blow it, but... Okay, then pearls, 27. 27.
The date is different.
The date is different, though. Nothing to say to you.
I should get going.
So maybe I have to confront the girl boss?
Check.
I need to just remember her name. Check. And she's over here, so let's run! Hello, my dear. Check! I put that in my video today. But it's thanks to Rug for that joke.
Oh, you again.
Me again, and boy do I have questions.
I looked into the file you gave me. It doesn't match what's in the Degas file.
No, sir.
I tried to copy the log into Degas because the information didn't match.
Are you saying you tried to doctor the official Degas file?
The entry was wrong. It didn't match the log I wrote. As the registered gemologist and appraiser for the necklace, I should have been the only one to alter the official online entry.
I have to pause for a second. Thank you. Barry, thank you so much. Which short did you see first? Like, did you just find them or you've been? That's so exciting.
I may have more questions later.
She said something like...
I am the one who insisted Adela bring you in.
Okay.
You did? Why?
Well, it started when I heard you on that podcast.
The podcast.
What was it called? My favorite high-stakes heist?
Oh, you saw that?
This podcast.
You were surprisingly well-spoken and so creative, puzzling your way through all those absurd situations. The police in Prague, they do not pay attention to little crimes. I knew you would not fail.
I'm glad I'm here to look into it then.
Okay. Now that's interesting. New message from Frank and Joe. I wonder whose podcast this was. I don't know if it was Ned's podcast. I don't know if it's Frank and Joe's podcast. I don't know if it's none of the above, but Messenger. Hi Nancy, how'd it work out with the Degas file? And why does thinking of Prague make me crave cake? It's the Kartoshka for me, Nancy. If you found anything interesting about the Degas file, Agent Garrett will want to know. Can't say the same about cake, Joe. I've got a mystery to solve. You can't have cake. Just found out something that could be of interest. Maybe I should give Agent Zane Garrett a call, which I definitely should. So that's right in front of her.
Agent Garrett?
Yes, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Deirdre! That's actually a great guess. It could be Deirdre's podcast. That would be interesting with the two of them. Or Big Island Mike's podcast. That's also a wonderful, wonderful guess, okay? I'm not discrediting that. Great guess. You could be right. He really turned his life around and he decided to start a podcast. Actually, I believe it. I love that story.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
The supposed crime ring.
That's the one.
So you have.
Oh, crime ring.
If they are real, it's possible they could be involved.
I'll look into it. I hadn't considered that they would be a force in this day and age, but what you're saying makes sense.
I was finally able to view the necklace's Dagos
I love
file.
that she's listening.
I got my hands on the physical log from the jeweler, but the timestamps don't match.
There was a physical log.
Is that unusual?
It's the first I'm hearing of it. They only include a physical log if they can't enter into the Dagos file system immediately.
So it's possible the physical log is accurate, and the Dagos file was entered after the fact.
Either that, or whoever entered it
I want to say
into the
Dagos file was
made a
earlier.
series of mistakes.
Vladena doesn't seem that computer savvy, so it's possible.
No offense. Wait, no offense, but you could have made a mistake because you seem like you're really bad at computers. You're really good at math, though. Okay, and I'm not, so I'll give you that.
Anything come up in your investigation that you can tell me about?
Actually, yes. Black market chatter has been hinting
black
at an upcoming big
market.
score in a matter of days.
Do you think someone could be after the crown jewels?
With the numbers they're throwing around, I wouldn't rule them out. I don't know how they would steal them, though.
They would need all 7 keys. Do you know where the key holders are?
So you've heard the story?
I have.
I could certainly track them down, but the keys
it's
won't
true.
be enough. They've added biometric security as
Of
well.
course.
So the 7 key holders are themselves a key.
Not all 7. I suspect 1 would be enough.
If it was all 7, then everybody would be the culprit because they would all have to be involved. Unless it was like a culprit and their 7 friends, but... Is this woman tiny or is Nancy tall? I want to say Nancy's 10 foot because when she, like, I added this to my video. I think Salem, you mentioned it. Like when she's looking at the desk, it's as if she's up here and I just love it so much. So she's like, I want to say she's 10 foot about.
The Dean of St. Vitus is a key holder. He could be a target.
Why him, especially?
He's planning to leave town so no one will miss him. And no security is protecting his office. I walked right in.
That's true.
I'm taking these threats seriously. I'll call the local authorities.
I should go now.
Already?
It might
What?
already be too late.
Nancy, be careful.
No. Find the Dean? Well, how do we know that he's to blame? You're already calling the local authorities. What? Maybe she's wearing really high platform shoes. True. Yeah, let's say it's high heels. That's why she's towering over everything. Apparently we just called the local authorities, or Zane did. Which I didn't know was necessary. So I'm looking for the Dean. I still haven't found him. There's something interesting, and it's that I did not do this cipher puzzle with Oscar. Yes, you do have to drag the camera. Wait.
Incredible glasswork. But how does it open?
Well, there we
I need
go.
More information.
Okay, maybe 8 or 9 hours.
What are you doing?
I didn't look at the cipher.
Could I have a closer look?
Be careful.
There are strange markings all over it. It could be part of an ancient riddle.
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum.
Okay.
Well, can I take pictures?
If you must. Return here if you want to see the artifact again.
The only thing that I have to say is I hope that it's not, and I really doubt, but they're calling the authorities on the dean. I hope it's not like him and that's it. I don't think it would be, but we'll see. Don't tell me, obviously. It could be a part of some ancient riddle. There's bubble wrap. Maybe that's not bubble wrap. It's so beautiful. Okay, what is this? Uh-oh.
This doesn't seem right.
And I have the perfect background for this. Okay, let's solve this puzzle. Where can we switch it? Whoa! So one goes that way, one goes that way.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
Minute.
Revolving around this doesn't seem right.
Oh my god, if a younger audience played this, maybe actually they would be better at the puzzle that we got stuck on because they could be in math class. They could be, because they're taking math class actively. Yes, the game is 10 plus because I remember I was 9 when I first started. It was very risky. I mean, it took me 3 months, Kay. Treasure in the Royal Tower took me 3 months to finish. And that was with, I think I had to go on the forums eventually. I feel like those scratches have to mean something.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
Priceless? Yeah, right. Are these symbols anything? Maybe there's a reference somewhere around? Am I onto something or completely off track? I have the idea of it? Oh, nice. Okay.
Please remember to be careful.
But does the placement of the sun mean something? I'm gonna just go to the dean's office one more time and see if there's anything I missed. Wait. I never went...
A cat meowing?
Oh my god, I never went in this room. A cat! Is that a cat?
I hope the dean is available to see me now.
Very well, sir. Do you have an appointment?
You know very well I do not. You told me you would contact me, and I have heard nothing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry for the misunderstanding.
We had this conversation yesterday. The inspection of the crown jewels is happening soon, and I must be a part of it.
Pity. It does appear the inspection has already taken place, and the dean has already left for his trip.
How convenient.
I want you to record that I came searching for him today.
He's aware you came round yesterday, and he apologizes that he could not get back to you before his departure.
Aw, I wish we had a little kitty thing. For some reason, there's no... I mean, this looks like a cat, right? That's a fox, though. I have no choice but to go back to the key. At the moment. The cat is the dean. The cat is the dean. Where are you, kitty? Where are you? Where are you, Dean? Seriously, where is this kitty? I hope not behind a bookshelf. I hear you. We're getting you out of here.
Hello, this is Helena Svoboda, Special Events for the Office of the President. The President President has requested that we conduct the official inspection of the crown jewels immediately, rather than next week. As always, this will be a private inspection with the utmost security. We will be in touch with further details. Osva Neseva. Hello, it's Helena. Special events with a message for the Dean. The President wanted me to extend his appreciation for your participation in the inspection. And to let you know, everything has passed inspection and the gems are prepared for the upcoming exhibition.
Okay, so what'd she say? The gems are prepared for the upcoming exhibition. I was wondering if it was Helena from Venice. Oh no, the lilies! Unfit pet owner. Uniting for education. I should probably find the cat first. Are you in a drawer? Are you in here? That would honestly make a little more sense. I bet there's a secret passage in the night. I bet there is. It is like a game of hot and cold. Oh.
This is no ordinary wall decor.
No. Indeed, it is not. So how do we figure this out? I think that they each have to go. Oh. 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 I guess it could be that. That's probably just putting it to the side. I feel like each color has to go in a certain area. Look around the edges. Oh. Okay. So that would mean this one is that, I think. But what colors? Who knows? It's like bento a little bit. I think. Yeah, it's basically bento. Okay, cool. But the colors, I just don't know. But that's fine. Let's do this as, okay, it's that one. Then it's a triangle. Could be anything. And then that. So this is a square. Oh, also it's hard to tell what's this and what's this. So it's actually, I think it's this thicker one. Hang on, kitty. Hang on. That could actually be that. And this could be that. Oh, that's a triangle. I guess. I missed that triangle there, so... There's a lot of variables, you know? Does this matter? You know? Like, is this on this side? Is this on this side? If we open it and there's no cat, I swear. You had to break out the guide for it? Ugh, I like bento, though. Don't pay attention to color. Okay. I think this could be any square. Or this could be any triangle. I have an idea. You want puzzles? I'll give you puzzles. I need to deduce. And fast. I want to get this puzzle because I do technically like it. The cat is actually giving me the answers. I just don't speak cat. I felt like it had to be here. So then the thin cross. I need another thick cross. The cat is saying use the strategy guide if you're stuck. Wait, I don't want to yet. 2 crowns, and then the last one has to be one of these. And then... Uh-oh. My theory. As a sword? I don't think that's a sword, is it? It is a sword. Yeah, it is. It is also known as a sword. There's not enough of these crosses to do what I want to do. Which means that I kind of want to put everything away. We are taking our time. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Let's see. I was so hopeful. But I forgot that I missed this. So I thought this could be the 3. Underneath the sword is a crown, so that could be that. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got... No. Do the colors matter for each one of these? Like, do I have to have one of each color? This is what you did and you swore you were right. Is it just like mixing and matching the ones that I don't know until it's correct? Oh, crowns. 2 crowns at the top and work your way down. I don't think I can have 2 crowns because there's this thing. Ah! There we go. I was missing this. I didn't even see that was a square. I'm wondering if the shapes have to be in an order. There's... Oh! I have a blank spot here, though. A blank spot. Did you say the top 2 are right? The bottom left indicate the top needs to be a square cross. Yeah. Which it is. So maybe this is all correct? So, I mean, I think this is right, at least, because this one... Oh, wait. I need a triangle again. What am I doing with that? Because this goes like that. And this goes like that. And then a triangle. And the eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. There's just like something that I'm missing. But 2 birds of a feather flock together. Oh my god. 2 birds of a feather flock together. I love birds. It doesn't, but that's good, because you gave me a little hint, so maybe it will. Maybe it just means that I could have 2 of the same thing in the thing. Trying to think if these crowns could go anywhere else, but I don't think that they can, because then they would interfere with this. I guess the only thing that we could do is put the crowns up 1 and then no, we can't, because that's right. So close. All right. Which, okay, I'm noticing that is that, that is that. So Let me think here. Let me cook. If I can. All 3 crowns are in this row. I guess what confuses me the most is the crowns being in the same row. Here's what we know is right. This, 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 this. Wait. That has to stay like that. And I keep forgetting. These are right. What is not right? If this has to all stay in this row.
There we go. Wait a second. The bookcase moved.
Yes! Yes. Thank you. That was naughty.
That was easy.
Not. Now explain why it works. Exactly. I don't know. Like, okay, let's look. Now we gotta figure out why. But how do birds of a feather even flock together? How do they even flock together? I'm actually glad it worked this time. That's what I want to find out as well. Sorry, Kat. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer. The swords in one row together, the crowns in another, 3 in a column or row. But then, like, what is this? So we have 3 crowns, we have 3 swords. Do they all have different shapes? No. Shapes didn't really matter. 3 in a row and 1 of a kind in a column. Oh. 3 in a row. No. Because there's 2 crosses. So maybe I'm looking for an answer that actually isn't there. Save. Save. Yes. Because I still don't know what I just did. And the colors doesn't really make sense. I know I need to go get the cat. These engravings provide clues needed to correctly place the pieces using process of elimination and trial and error. Well, there we go. Forget it. Forget the puzzle. We need the cat. Where's the cat? What the? Wait, how'd you get there, though? How'd you get there?
Hi, Kitty. What were you doing back there?
Oh, I see. Hi, Kitty. Hey. Wait, there's 1 of each tool in the columns and 3 of each tool in the rows. But there's... Sorry, I'm still on this. There's that and that. So not for this one. Anyway. I thought the same. Or I thought the same because you guys said the same. Okay, Kitty. What's back here? What were you hiding? You're up to something. You are up to something, Kitty, and I'm about to figure out what. What is your secret passage all about? Before we go into a secret passage, hopefully we can. I'm just assuming.
Secret passages in the night. The secret passages are great. In the night, we have all these secret things, and it's so cool.
We solved the puzzle, a cat appeared, and a secret passage in the night.
Leo might be in trouble. I need to report this as soon as possible. Where am
dungeon.
I?
Oh, Leo's in trouble!
I gotta find a way out.
I gotta get out of here. Fast! What is that? The bad news. You didn't live to see it. The good news. The writers for the newspaper are going to have a blast writing this story. Hold on. Now it's a little loud. Let me fix that. I'm so glad that the good news, the bad news is back. I'm so glad. But I have a feeling this is the second chance that was...
This whole thing is just too scandalous.
That's so cute. Wow. Look at that. I'm so glad they put in those second chances. Okay, settings. Turn this down a little. Do halfway for the special effects. Oh! Get at it. I walked right into him. You're quite the catch. The bad news, literally, because you were caught. Oh my god. Too cute for being eaten by a shadow. It helps balance it. Alright. Maybe I could go here fast. What are you? A puddle. I'm just running. Should I keep running or what? Dead end? Or can I open it? Wait a second. Police!
Dobry den, tady policja Czechskiej Republiki.
I hope you understand English. I'd like to report a possible missing person, the Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral. I was set to meet with him, but he didn't show.
And now there's dungeons.
Why do you believe he is missing?
I went to his office to meet him, and he wasn't there. And I found a secret passage in his office, and his cat was trapped behind it. I noticed one of his playing cards on the ground in the tunnel, but was chased away before I could look any closer by what I assume was a person.
I feel like I completed that fast.
A secret passage? Who is this?
Nancy.
My
Nancy
name is
Drew.
Nancy Drew.
The detective?
Yeah, I love secret passages in the night.
I can verify my identity if you'd like.
That won't be necessary. The passages underneath the city are not serviced and are very dangerous. Only a few are accessed by tour groups. Recently, floods have destroyed many of the passageways. Do not go back inside.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm going in.
We will send an officer to the Dean's workplace and home.
Thank you. I also found a plane ticket on his desk, and he did mention he was going out of town. Can you check additional records to see if he took a different flight?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Great. That's all I can ask.
Would you like to file a report regarding the man who chased you?
No. I know something was there, but I would like to keep focus on the Dean.
Okay. We will call back this number once we have something to report.
Would the police do that, though? I don't know. Okay. What does she want? She's probably going to be pissed at me. Meet me at the cafe when you get this. I'll be waiting. I just went through something traumatic, okay? Well, that was super fun. I'm so glad we found a secret passage and tunnels and a scary shadow in the night. I know. Why was that police guy helpful? Whee! Nancy's running for her life. Gonna meet my boss. Gonna meet my boss. Hi.
Adela, what's wrong?
It's my computer. I got this scary pop-up, and
Me
now
too.
it won't respond to anything I do.
Let me take a look.
Oh my god, you were hacked.
I recognize this handiwork.
Cyberbox. I like this.
Someone has tried harder this time. Let's see what I can do.
Well, now we need the key. Interesting. So now I gotta get this key. Oh, okay. Got that. Get the key. And I might have already messed up. is how the heck do I get over there? I know, I like this minigame, even though I'm not that great at it. Let's try again. I wish someone hacked my work computer so I had to complete puzzles. I know, right? Okay. No. I'm giving up. Okay. Okay. How do we get to that? Gotta knock it over one, which I believe I have to do, but in a lot less. So now I gotta knock that over. Whee! Oh man. We need to do 2 more, I think. Shoot, I just blocked myself in. It's blocked. This one's hard. But like pretty much. Ooh, I did good. And then what did I do? Hacking the main brain. Then let's calculate my moves. Could I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Something like that. You think you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Another one. Okay. This is the last one, though. I've got to infiltrate. No. Oh my god. I'm blocking that key in. So no. I want to just get the key like that again, but I must be doing something a little bit wrong because of that. The right block. Okay, Robbie.
now.
Yes, that was right. Nice job, Robbie. That helped.
Honey, where did you learn that?
We solved puzzles.
I don't know that there is a connection, but the gems in my mother's necklace are from the same era as the crown jewels.
Leroy Jenkins really just wanted to be in this. He's like, step aside. Who cares about the dialogue? It's time for Leroy. Oh, Leroy Jenkins is actually in the new Nancy Drew game. Bet you didn't know that. It's a little Easter egg. When Leroy Jenkins infiltrates the mainframe. Can we do a mod of this game where Erin voices Nancy? When you guys say that I should voice Nancy, I want to so bad. Spoiler alert, the culprit is Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Sorry guys for spoiling that, but that is the end of the game. Leroy Jenkins. I'll resume, but she might get interrupted again. And sorry, that's what you get for being a freaking... This girl is like, you have to move faster, Nancy. And I'm like, I'm going as fast as I can. Do you not want me to solve the case? I have to be thorough. A little bit.
They wouldn't even be fake. They could reasonably be used as a convincing substitute for the real royal jewels. When would they strike?
Within a number of days. They must have a plan for getting all 7 keys.
You know the history. I would expect nothing less of you. They would not need all 7 official keys if they make their own.
How could they do that?
For centuries,
Alchemy.
alchemists were part of
We're
the
gonna
royal
have to do
courts.
alchemy for sure.
If
Oh
King
no.
Leopold II's
Oh no.
royal alchemist
We have to
made
make
the
a
original
freaking key
keys,
like Blackmore
the
Manor.
plans may still be in his workshop.
Which I never know how to do.
You really do know your history. The workshop must be long gone by now.
No, you know you're gonna find it.
If it exists anywhere, I imagine it would be somewhere around the castle complex.
Keys. Of course I'd say, check. Just like that. I feel like that's what they're looking for. Someone who could go, check.
Have you had this kind of computer trouble before?
No, not to my knowledge.
Whoever tampered with our computers wanted us to know.
Yes, the thoughts crossed my mind.
They wanted us to know that they're after us. I kind of just missed what she said there, but... Where is Prague? Check. And I can't even take credit for that. Thank you, Mr. Rugg, for that. I just simply executed it out loud.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
Yes, but this is a history lesson. We do not have Residente today.
What makes you so sure?
They have done nothing in decades. You waste your time with this.
I'll see what more I can find and let
Maybe
you know.
she's part of it.
Well, if it would stop a greater crime, then please continue.
There are so many
Thank you.
options on who can be the bad guy, because a big part of me thinks it's just her. She's giving Deadly Device boss vibes. She's saying, oh, Residente, they don't matter. So she could be in it. And maybe
I'll be suing you.
I'll be suing
Mom,
you. What happens when people sue? Well, honey, I want to take that and move it along here now that I'm on this side. Thank you, Brandon. Wait, what happens when people sue? I feel like she's like, it was my mother's necklace, but I don't talk to her to show or like to avoid that of like, okay, tell me more about your mom. it wasn't her mother's necklace. She's a part of this, and I'm tracking down the jewels. Something like that could very well be possible. Then there's also the whole puppet of death, so it could very well be Radek. And then there's the hacking the mainframe girl who loves him, so she could also have something to do with the puppet and stuff like that, and she's pissed that she'll only ever be his kid's sister. So there's a lot of options here. We'll see. And then the guy who's working on the puppets, and then Oscar is always like, did you finish that yet? The analysis? I feel like everybody is evenly, it could be them. Well, I don't really suspect her friend. So then I'd love if it's her friend. But I don't suspect her because she's like, I'm the one who brought you here, Nancy. But she could have brought me here to figure, I don't know.
I have nothing.
She is not afraid to say, I do not want to talk to you anymore, so do not call this number anymore. Do I suspect her? Honestly, no. If it's her, though, I will be so thrilled. It better be her. She lied to me in the beginning. She pretended she was her. So what else are you capable of lying about?
Hello, my dear.
Do you know where they keep the crown jewels?
They have replicas on display.
No, but the real ones.
The real ones.
In a vault in the castle complex, no?
How would you know that? Well, I would assume the same, actually. Hi, Yasmin. Yeah. I know. The culprit is a little less predictable because I have a lot of theories, my theories.
Adela told me that King Leopold II had a royal alchemist in his court.
This does not surprise me. We have an entire section on alchemy here. Books in English, too.
Do you believe that he had a workshop? Could it still be around here?
A hidden workshop? I have heard of hidden passages.
In the Night the Night?
I remember. They have an exhibit on alchemy at the castle.
The one overseen by Oscar Dvorak?
If you say so.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to work with.
Anytime. You ask the best questions.
See, she just wants to add a little spice to her day, and that's why she loves me. Or maybe she wants jewels because she is struggling to keep this business afloat. So those jewels could really help her keep the coffee shop open, hire more employees, and then go on a vacation and travel the world. So she's trying to tell me I should look at the alchemy book. You think it's going to be the cat? I mean, the cat is definitely hiding something. I've been saying that. What are you hiding? You were hiding first, and then now you're hiding something else. Let's just check our checklist. Find the dean. We still got to do that.
Still have to do that. That's... Can't check that. Check.
Maybe we got to go back in there.
I'm not done with that yet. Can't... Still have to do that.
Pepsi Nitro? What is that?
Check.
Oh, great.
Check.
Great.
That's done.
Great.
Check.
Great.
I'm not done with that. Can't check that off yet.
All right. The freaking alchemy books. Yeah, I said it. I thought they were like right here. Are they in special collections? I definitely saw it. Oh, the bubbles are smaller. Yeah, I kind of thought it was coffee soda for a moment as well. Which would be a little scary, honestly. But I'd probably like it in the end. Strangely good. You really need 80% cold foam to make a decent cold brew. Everybody knows that these days. Where's the alchemy book? Where's the alchemy? I can't... Oh, alchemy! But what the heck? Oh, okay. Yep, I knew it all along. But now why can't I click on it? Alchemy for dummies. Come on, I need that. Whatever. I probably need to just finish this silly, silly puzzle. Run. Oh, no problem, Andy. Enjoy. Enjoy. Precious jewels. Where's the alchemy? Wait, that could be it. Did you know? Streets were lined with golden ovens where alchemists were busy working. They loved it. They really loved it. Okay, is there any kind of clue? I see that everywhere, so everybody's got a little bit of alchemy in them. Two suspects in cahoots. They do be cahooting. And we're going to find out why. Well, oh, or do you mean two sets? Or do you just mean two? We got Oscar and what's her name? Who are we to fight the alchemy? As Taylor once said. So there's an exhibit that's going to help me with that cylinder. No. But I just don't know which one. Sir, I should read this, I guess. Continues to read it in my head. Emperor Rudolph brought Kepler to Prague Castle to serve as an imperial mathematician. Rudolph provided the funding, materials, and tools that allowed him the time to make his own discoveries. Kepler is famous for his 3 laws of planetary motion. Okay, studied right here in Prague Castle. Although first theorized by Copernicus as a circle, it was Kepler who then discovered that planets orbit the sun along an ellipse-shaped path. A breakthrough discovery. After being named imperial mathematician to Rudolph II, Kepler published many theories, my theory, and discoveries that set the foundation for astronomy and developed accounts for the behavior of light. Kepler continued to study the stars. Oh wait, here we go. Planets orbit the sun in an ellipse-shaped path. A planet covers the same area of space in the same amount of time, no matter where it is in orbit. A planet's orbital period is proportional to the size of its orbit. How about I don't get that at all? Then what? Then what? What if I don't get that? Which is supposed to help me. The same area of space in the same amount of time, no matter where it is in orbit. Guess I'll take a picture. It's in a book. Well, this is a book. Oh. What is that? That looks a lot like it. Okay, wait. First circle, then eclipse. Oh my god. First circle, then eclipse. So Okay. Let's see.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
First circle, then eclipse. Got it. Well, let me try it like this first. Oh, but then I might have to switch.
This doesn't seem right.
Wait, hold on. First circle. Then eclipse. Or opposite, let's see.
Whoa. Kepler's law in action.
Kepler's law. Kepler's law. And now... Uh-oh. Who are they? Who are they? We're gonna have to find those symbols. The Philosopher's Stone. I feel like I've heard of that before. Perry the Platypus and the Philosopher's Stone? Well, maybe it's that. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Sorcerer's Stone. And then, what other symbols can we find? That one, I think, is a symbol. The Royal Apple. I guess I'll write it down. Find something that matches the symbol at the bottom of the artifact first. Oh. Which I found. I did all this. And then now I'm trying to find all those symbols as well. Let me just take a look at it again.
Please remember to be careful.
So maybe if I just keep searching, those two are right, maybe. Oh, the CH.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
I want to say I found the CH somewhere. Let me look through all my stuff.
Do not call this number anymore. I'm tired of you people calling. It's all yours, a scam. Now don't call this number again. You should call the state police. Let them deal with you assholes. Huh?
I'll find a riddle of sorts, which I do need to investigate a certain area that I know of, so maybe it would have it there. And that area is over here. I also haven't been to Old Prague in a while, or Old Town Square. Oh. It's not there. It's here. Do we have anything to say? It's been a long time.
You just missed today's play. Actually, you didn't. It was the same as yesterday's.
I wondered if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
Lay them on me.
Well, oh, we got a lot. Perfect.
Did you finish the Residente script?
It's still a work in progress. I'm not really sure how to end it.
Because it doesn't end.
Why is that?
Because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time ago.
No.
I'm not most people.
Me neither. Wait, what a coincidence.
Do you believe alchemy still has a place in today's world?
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes. Sometimes I think leaving the past in the past might be simpler.
It's called the past for a reason.
Why is it a problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
Oh my god, this is a video game. If I looked up the definition of alchemy, even though I've been seeing so much alchemy, why is it a dying art? medieval because it was before chemistry. So like chemistry, which I was also going to say. So I guess maybe some of it's obsolete or not needed anymore. Based on the supposed transformation of matter, concerned particularly with attempts to convert base metals into gold to find a universal elixir. So, similar to astrology, seemingly magical. Okay. Check.
Do you know specifically who originally made the 7 keys?
Yes. It is said that Leopold II's royal alchemist made them. Alchemy was a science back then, and kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail. Nothing mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do. I make marionettes dance, but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
Okay. We have to find the elixir, just like in the 12 Dancing Princesses, and now it's the 7 keys.
Thanks for your expert analysis. I'll keep it all in mind.
Of course. Oh, Nancy, before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I know the story.
Are you kidding? She said not yet. Dark Angel, thank you so much for raiding. Well,
then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
They don't always look it. Oh my god. He's trying to tell me something. So I need to read that book, don't I? Good thing there's a whole section on Kafka in the cafe. And then everything else is just romance. Horror. And now I'm running. I want to see if I can look at the book. Not yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just slammed into a wall doing that. I knew exactly where to go. And is the book here? Oh, great. All that for nothing. So, back to what I was going to do. I always forget that I could get here from the museum. So here I am again. I didn't really explore this. I just immediately did the puzzle. So I'll be taking your playing cards. They must mean something. I don't think I really looked at the desk. I love the magnifying glass though. Your witches, please. Go Dick. Faith Weekly. Upcoming events. Anything interesting? The key to learning, oh god, is the theme for this convocation. And he's speaking at it. That's weird. The key of learning, really? Bet you have the 7 keys on your person. I wonder if that's like a password of sorts. Find the dean, investigate Leo's office.
I'm not done with that yet.
We still got more to investigate, so maybe... Oh yeah, I mean, I could investigate these again. I can't go back? What? Where's the cat? What's going on? The cat is gone, and I can't go in the secret passage anymore. Maybe I have to call the secretary? I still need to use that on something.
Locked.
Okay, but...
Looks like he and Oscar have a history.
Cool. Where does it say that? Oscar is on your page. You might know him. Your flight information. So now maybe I can... To Rome he's going. Oh, to speak maybe. Breakfast with Lord Mayor. Slice the computer. So I wonder if I could call the police.
Now isn't a good time.
Yes! Call the secretary.
Hello. I hope English is all right. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm trying to reach the Dean.
English is quite all right. I'm afraid Mr. Sokol is not available at the moment.
I'm investigating a case. Maybe I could speak with you.
If I can be of any help.
Okay, here we go.
Do you know why Oscar Dvorak is trying to reach the Dean?
He's not disclosed his agenda to either of us.
Why do you think he wants to meet?
As head of the Gems exhibit in the museum, he has no oversight on the cathedral or its renovation. He has lodged several memos on the subject.
What does he want?
I can only surmise he wants unfettered access to the treasures of the cathedral that he has no respect for.
No respect. Hi, Flying Snake. So we did do a lot in this episode, if you will. But that's okay. We found a secret passage, which was like the most fun part. We also did like an audio tour, which I guess is nothing compared to the secret passage, but it told us some fun ghost stories. We spent like an hour solving a certain puzzle to get us to the secret passage. We are talking with the police. And the, what's it called? The Dean, the priest guy, he is missing. I mean, he was going on a trip, but we suspect that he might be in trouble, so we're trying to figure out that with the police, and we're currently calling his secretary.
Is Leo avoiding
we
Oscar
hacked as well,
Dvorak?
yes.
It is my duty as his secretary to filter through priorities.
You never told him.
I filtered, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, so then we also heard a conversation with Oscar and the secretary, so I guess the secretary never told the priest about whatever is going on.
Does the cathedral hold any precious treasures?
There are many priceless artifacts entombed with our saints here, and of course the crown jewels.
I'm sorry, what? The crown jewels are in the cathedral.
Where they lie, I truly cannot say, but I believe they are secure in a vault beneath us.
Who has access to them?
Not me, I can assure you. As for the rest, it is not my place to say.
So maybe in those tunnels somewhere are the crown jewels.
You sound British. How did you come to work for the Dean?
I'm native Czech. I watched a great deal of telly growing up and studied in England.
I thought... I could have sworn that you had trouble speaking Czech.
I find many problems disappear on their own if I only speak in English.
Clever.
My job is to filter, ma'am. That's what I do.
That's a lie. It's gotta be.
Thank you for your time.
Of course. When the Dean returns, I will let him know that you called.
I've been waiting
Please
for
do.
him. Okay, suspicious.
Can't check that off yet.
There's still more. So, okay, we gotta find a little something of like a riddle. Is the gate open? No. What do I do with these objects? Pen has to go somewhere. Whoa, thank you. Check voicemails. What's on the back? Anything? Get new card deck. Ticket number. Okay, that's good. I really want to listen to that voicemail again because I didn't get to hear it too well. Maybe now oops. Well, I should save. Maybe now I can call the police. About the ticket number?
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
What an interesting way to open a drawer. So, I guess let's see if the ticket number matches.
Locked.
Oh, it's flight number, but maybe not ticket. I also forget what I even looked at. 4198. Okay, that is fine. Now am I done?
That's done.
Yeah.
I'm not done with that yet.
Still gotta ask some more people about that. Ask around about alchemy.
I'm not done with that yet. That's done.
Oh. But we still have to figure out the combination.
Can't check that off yet.
I might go to the Old Town Square. I don't know if we've even really been there today much. Maybe just in the beginning. So, Old Town Square. Old Town Square. Here it is. It's so beautiful.
Dobre den.
Okay, we have a little bit. It's really, really been going well, Sailor.
Alchemy seems to be a large part of Prague's history and continues to be relevant today. Do you know anything about the alchemists of the old royal courts?
I learned many skills from those times. I fix old marionettes and automatons, but some tricks got lost along the way.
So you can't turn lead into gold?
I miss Siberia.
Ha. I would not be here if I could. I mean, for example, the old case right there.
What about it?
It belonged to an alchemist from centuries ago.
Oh, what old
Sometime
case?
during the 16th century.
Yes.
I could never find a way to open it without breaking it. That I won't do.
Well, maybe
May I give it a closer look?
Please, be careful.
I'll see what he's talking about. Yeah, I can't resist. I have to wear this key shirt each time I play keys, so you'll be seeing it. Be seeing you.
Do you know how they molded the 7 keys that lock up the crown jewels?
Not molds, schematics. In those days, they wrought keys in a forge and hammered them into shape. Strong iron made them sturdy, but not the 7 keys. They are more delicate. So they say.
If the schematics for the original keys still exist, where would they be?
Hidden. If they were hidden by the alchemists who made them, they would have locked them away somewhere they could never be found. But not with a key.
Then how? Do you think they still exist?
Alchemists were very clever. The schematics could have been destroyed by now.
You never know, though.
At least someone is interested in what I know.
You're thinking of Elka?
She just loves computers.
Daughter or granddaughter. Sometimes spending time together is enough.
Open the trunk. Okay. New puzzle, most likely. Unless I have the key. Oh my god, I hope. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'll stop bothering you now. Oh my god. You're right. Why not that now? Ooh. Okay, now this. Not yet, not Chris. What the heck? Did I find anything like that? It's a puzzle box. Perfect. It's one of these, I hope. Haha, 1, 2, 3. This is so easy then. Easier than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're
Let's
in.
take a closer look.
Thank you. We just needed a hammer.
Have
The
I
symbol.
seen the symbol before?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have, Nancy. And a gem? Is that one of the crown jewels?
Have I seen the symbol before?
It means Philosopher's Stone. I wrote it down in my journal. So yeah, you have. Very intriguing.
Have I seen the symbol before?
Okay. Have I seen this symbol before? Guess what? I opened it.
Dobre den.
Oh, well, never mind.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Yeah, come back sometime. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I gotta find that. And did I take the doll? Where is it? There we go. Immediately texting back. It didn't answer my call. So, have you heard of a group called Residente? Should I have? They follow a long tradition of theft in Prague. So they stole Adela's necklace? Maybe. The necklace seems too small. A score for them. If they're going after something bigger, you know what I'm gonna say. I'll watch my back. I will. Dad? I can't even, like, talk to my dad.
Oh, you again. Oh, you again.
Okay, then. Oscar.
Ah, Miss Drew. More questions?
Yes.
What can I say? I have an interest in your history.
History is not the problem.
Okay, let's speak. Oh, you again. My Roman Empire is Nancy dumping him. Oh my god. That would be crazy if it happened officially, but I don't think it ever will. Friday. It does make more sense Ned dumping Nancy probably, but I don't know.
How often do you need to work with the Dean of St. Vitus?
I have tried to work with him on numerous occasions, but his secretary seems to run an unusually tight schedule.
Can you explain why you were so keen to meet with him?
How would you know that?
He invited me to visit him at St. Vitus. I was in the area.
If you must know, I wanted to schedule the inspection appointment at the cathedral. That is all.
But do you know what's hidden in the cathedral?
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
You don't need to worry about them. Prague is perfectly safe for tourists.
Have they ever been connected to jewel thefts?
That is all.
You have an imagination. Perhaps in the past, yes. But now?
Maybe everyone who says that is part of it.
What do you know about alchemy in the old royal court?
I put the alchemy exhibit together myself.
Is it a personal interest of yours?
The exhibit is over there. I don't have time to talk you through it.
What are you
but
doing?
You can go read it yourself.
What are you doing instead?
You might not understand it all, so come back and ask questions if you have any.
That's a generous offer.
Okay, well...
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
Did we learn anything? The Philosopher's Stone. Let's read it. Prague has long been a home for the spirit of magic and wonder, and the practice of alchemy is a prime example of that. There are multiple steps in the theory of alchemy that always lead to one end goal, the Philosopher's Stone. Alchemists throughout the 16th century in Prague worked through countless processes attempting to turn metals into gold. At the urge, especially of Emperor Rudolf II, no alchemist has ever been able to document this, but through the centuries, the knowledge of Prague's arcane circles were lost. So the Philosopher's Stone was what people wanted to achieve. Wait, can I smash this exhibit? Because I kind of need that. Oh wait, no I don't. I think it's in the shape of a diamond. Puppets, puppets, puppets! I feel like I'm being watched. Days of the week. Did I not achieve anything? Not yet. I could make some lattes. Anything more to say? I got a new doll.
Hey.
Here we go.
Are the Residente real?
You've been reading my script. Yes, they are real. They've been active for centuries.
You already knew I read it.
How would someone join them?
Are you considering a life of crime?
Maybe.
No. I'm wondering what kind of person they attract.
They attract loyal people who care about Prague and its citizens.
The barista.
Honor among thieves.
I'm not familiar with this expression. Many regimes in our history made everyday acts a crime. The Residente are not our biggest criminals.
Ah.
I like it,
Sympathetic
millennial.
to their cause?
I like tradition, as you can see.
Like, what do you think of it showing what we need to do to get some trophies? From a girly who never gets the trophies, I really never mind some extra help.
I should get going.
Bye.
Many locals appear to believe that Prague is changing for the worst. This group, called Residente, if it's still around, aims to protect the old ways of their culture. How far are they willing to go? So I'm suspicious now of the cafe lady, because she seems like she would agree with that. I might go. I might, dare I say, take a little break. But I like the idea that this game could be 3 streams. So we did a good chunk of things today. And then tomorrow at 2 is when I'm going to start stream. And we'll probably finish the game, I'd say. Because then I plan to, like, go as long as it takes to finish. All right, bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at 2. Crazy Carly Rae. See ya. Love ya.